And welcome back to 106.9, The Future 3. As always, I'm Danny Amelia with my partners Ethan Staub and Niles Garrison. Today's topics regarding the future of the NBA. Free agency is almost upon us, with the Raptors having defeated the Warriors in 6 games in this most recent edition of the NBA Finals. And with it, one of the Raptors' biggest stars, arguably the biggest star and arguably one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard, is set to hit free agency, as it is widely expected he will decline his player option. So, Ethan, what can we expect out of Kawhi Leonard, in your opinion?
I definitely think Kawhi Leonard is either going to go to the Clippers or he will re-sign with the Raptors. I think...
Towards the mic.
I think he will most likely sign with the Clippers just because they will probably give him more money as they have more expiring contracts. And he will leave the Raptors.
Niles, what are you thinking?
Well, I believe that Kawhi Leonard has a high possibility of going to the Clippers. It looks like he might just decline his player option, so going to the Clippers will be a good set team that he can form with. And then re-signing with the Raptors, I mean, of course it's a possibility, but it's not as high as I think towards the Clippers.
And now we'll be switching over to the caller section. Remember, folks, if you want to call in, it's 443-867-5309. Now, we have a call today from John from Stamford, Connecticut. John, what's your thoughts on this?
Thanks for having me on. I just want to talk about Kyrie Irving. The speculation that he might be going in the Lakers to team up with LeBron again. What do you guys think? How would he fit there? What does that look like in the future?
I'll answer this question. For Kyrie Irving, he, as you can see throughout the season, he's been going ahead and not really showing his love to the Celtics as he was last season. It's a really high possibility that he might go team up with LeBron, as he has been in contact with LeBron and saying some things that we heard. So I believe that Kyrie will either go to the Nets or the Lakers.
Now, it's important to note that Kyrie Irving, at the beginning of this season, said he wanted to be, quote, a Celtic for life, and wished to see his jersey hanging from the rafters in TD Garden. Ethan, what caused his perspective to change, and where do you expect him to end up from now?
I think that Kyrie will go to the Nets, and I think Marcus Morris said it the best. It's a group of individuals, not a team, because Kyrie will sometimes call out his teammates in the media, saying that it would be okay if they drop 20, but we won't win if they play like this. And I think the teammate chemistry is partly the reason why he's leaving.
Interesting thoughts indeed. It is important to note that, common sports adage. You can have all the talent in you that you want in a group of individuals, but without a team, you can't win championships. All right, that's going to do it for this edition of The Future 3. Tune in next time, and we were glad to have you listening.